Alright, time for a Vi beginner's guide. This is a lower rated game. We're talking high bronze, low silver, with the intention of showing you similar teammates and also similar enemies that you can expect for like beginners, lower rated players. So that's what I'll be doing here. And yeah, clear wise here, I'm just gonna like back at 50 seconds, warp my blue buff and go for the red buff start. You have different paths on Vi, but I would generally recommend you to just go with a full clear anyway. Like no matter the situation, a full clear will always be good. Even though Vi isn't the quickest at it, it doesn't really matter what your clear speed is in this elo anyway. So yeah, full clear it is. It does seem that they went for a 3-man invade, which calls both are summoners. Could be interesting. Also, runes-wise, I'm running Hail of Blades here. You can run Conqueror against tanky teams. Like, this is a reasonably tanky team with 2 tanks on top side. You can. Hail of Blades is still good even if you're going for like a Divine Sunder setup anyway, so change doesn't really affect anything. It's just whatever you prefer playing with. I do recommend, though, if you're against a full squish team, to just go Hail of Blades anyway, and not go for Conqueror, because Hail of Blades does do better, or performs better against very squishy enemies. So here, regardless of the clear speed off of it, we're just gonna do a full clear. I'm smiting that instantly, so it walks towards me, saving me a little bit of time. And now here, something important to note for Vi is using your E on blast shields, generally speaking. So right there, we have a blast shield up, we use E. This way you block more damage overall, and you don't just keep E-ing the entire time. Now, you finish all of these off, and then you just kind of kite them this way. And one E finishes everything. Regardless of blast shield or not, you want to do that, because that E saves you a lot of auto attacks. Right here, the blast shield will be back up in time. Or it will back up for the next E, basically. Just using that E to get the burn tick going on every single monster in this camp, so they get the burn on it. As you can see, all this burn damage applying to those small ones makes it easier to kill those. And then the burn damage will kill this one. Right, the burn is still ticking on the small ones. Right here, I'm not worried about my blast shield too much, because I want this jungle item burn tick to go through the entire time. So that's why I'm doing it this way. This wolf will walk up to me fast enough to auto attack at once. As you can see, Vi's full clear really isn't that fast, but again, it doesn't really matter. I would still recommend you to just full clear every time. The blue side is a tiny bit faster because you will have more abilities up, essentially, for the well, for the bigger monster camps, like your Raptors, your Krugs, they have more monsters in it. So if you have your Q and your E for those, it's slightly faster. But it doesn't really matter what your clear speed is, because you'll be fine regardless. Okay, there's the Nunu. He already got Scuttle. I don't care about losing Scuttle. I can't fight him here because of the priority problems I currently have. The Casio has very, very good priority. Tom Kench here as well. I was hoping to get the burst on him. No, Casio's not gonna die due to the death there. She got Triumph, because she went Conqueror. I didn't want to fight that. I need to push this wave out. I have no choice. If I don't push this wave, it's gonna be really bad for my Annie. Wave hopefully hits turret. The reason I don't want to fight that is because the Tom Kench is rotating first, and then also the other like situation where the Casio is instantly rotating as well, which is actually surprising for this elo, because I don't expect him to rotate that fast, but whatever. It's fine. Let's walk into bot, pop the sweeping trinket here. It is not warded, but they are very careful. Interesting. I'm gonna wait for like a second here. Very surprising how they're playing this safe. Leona has Flash Ignite ready, like, if she just wants to go for it. Ah, she missed. I mean, I'm interrupting his Q there at the same time, so he doesn't kill my Ophelios. Leona should have just Flash stunned the Varus. That would have been a kill shot. If you want to go for it, go for it. I'm down. Just don't hesitate too much. Wow, this is, I guess, what I can expect, really. It's fine. If the Leona would have decided in any of those situations to just flash E or flash Q and then stun them, that would have been a fine play, but she didn't, so it is what it is. I can't really get a kill on that one. It's completely up to Leona to set that one up properly. The enemy team was playing very safe, wondering if maybe I walked over a ward here. That could be the case. It's okay. I mean, it's not ideal for me here, but the Ornn actually traded the 2-for-1 on top side, which is pretty nice. I'm assuming Nunu goes for like a dragon here, but there's not much I can do about it, so I just walk away. Do this. Since they are pretty tanky, like with Nunu and Tahm Kench, I'm just gonna go for Sunderer here. You can easily opt for Triforce as well, because they do have 3 squishies still. Up to you. Triforce is better against squishy, so if I would go Triforce, I would do less damage to the Tahm Kench and the Nunu. And I think I'll still have enough damage anyway to just kill the other 3, so Sunderer here is fine. See the Tahm walking up. I'm just gonna move top here. Plant should be up. Plant spawns at about 5:30. Plant is in fact up. Tahm Kench is overextending. Hopefully he gives me the kill. I take the kill. Beautiful. I have ult ready, so this is no way he survives. We wait for him to walk away as far as possible, and then we just CC lock him there. Ah! Ornn. You have to hit those, my boy. Yeah, Nunu is too fast with his face rush. That kind of sucks. Gotta push in the wave now. If Ornn would have been able to CC Nunu with anything there, that would have been really nice. But he didn't have it, or he missed it. It's all good. And he has ult and stun, so we can definitely take a dive here. Good. I was really hoping for the Annie to go first. I'm just charging my Q there, so she takes the engage, and she did, which is beautiful. Make sure that's down. I can get 1 turret plate hit here. 1 auto attack should guarantee me that gold, and then I can go for the bot scuttle that's tier 2 right now, which is also what I'm doing here. Instead of going for my own camps, like right away going for wolves, I saw the opportunity in mid due to Annie having stun and ult up. And then here as well, I want the 2nd tier bot scuttle because it's worth a lot. And I mean a lot. This one is so valuable. I always recommend you to go. Like the first scuttle you can easily lose, it doesn't matter. After that, you definitely want to just go for it. Don't miss. Beautiful. I don't think this one's going to be possible, but I will walk up with Alona because she's walking up, if that makes sense. Oh! I actually barely maxed ranged him. That's actually very good. I wasn't expecting Leona to turn around on that, but it's okay. I'm doing this. I don't really want the minions as bad. Okay, Leona give me the cannon. I will give all the rest of the minions to this guy. But I don't want to do that one, honestly. Because their bot lane is already respawning. I'm like half HP, half mana. My entire jungle is up. If I go for that dragon now, I actually, like, it's 1, very risky. 2, it's a Nunu, so if he walks in, he just Q smites it for me anyway. And 3, like, we can... I mean, I will lose a lot on my jungle camps. Like, a lot of time by leaving all of them up doing that dragon. I don't care about losing a first dragon, even a second dragon, it doesn't matter. As long as I just don't get the soul. I have quite a bit of gold here. I have enough for the Sunderer now. Nunu is top lane. Nunu top, I actually can just go for the dragon right after my raptor camp here. Or I could just go for the mid gank. I will go for the mid gank because she has no mana and I have ult up. Wait, how the... Just need to get my ult here. I'll just ult him right away. Beautiful. Why did she walk back suddenly? That's interesting. I don't think she saw me at any point. There we go. The Hail of Blades effect coming in, just chunking him out. Nunu was recently topside, so I'll just do Dragon right now. I at least cleared half my jungle this time around, and after killing Casio and Varus, I don't think I'll be contested on Dragon at this point anymore, so now it becomes a safer play. Alright, good. Time to get my recall in, get the Sunder, get tier 2 boots here as well. He didn't even go for that, interesting. Okay, against that team I'm definitely going for Mercs. Here, if you have like half mana, or like even like 20% mana, don't wait for your mana. Because if you're like running towards blue anyway, it doesn't matter. Also, in the jungle, you do have more mana regen, generally. As you saw, it went up by 2. The less mana you have, the more mana regen you get. The first thing I'm walking for here is Scuttle. Because it's actually worth the most. So if I can get that, that'd be great. Also, my ult's up in 30 seconds. And he does not have ult right now. Just gonna do my camps first. Get this half cleared, and then I can look for a gank again. I'll keep an eye on... Okay, Nunu. My control ward has been very effective so far this game. I see this guy. He just needs to... That's not gonna work out for him, is it? Ah, no. Shit. I'm running. I'm not even gonna try to fight him. There's no point in trying to fight him there, because it's not gonna be a disadvantage position for us regardless. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, sorry, Annie, but I'm not doing that. That's just really stupid. She didn't have her ult prepped, so and she still like tried to face tank that. If the only way we win, or I win this fight, is if the Ornn kites it down towards me. But he got eaten by Tahm Kench, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know if he had much of a say on that one. But I couldn't really reach anything. If I try to dive in face first to a Casio, she could just ult me as well and I just die. If Annie had like her full stun ready with her ult to go in that when I was standing in this bush here, I would have definitely turned, but that's the only situation I would have turned. This should be good. Okay. I interrupted his dash. I'll ult him after he flashed. You want to never ult first. You always want to hold your ult to use it after they dash or flash away from you. That's generally the thing to do. Nunu is bots. I'm just gonna take the Rift Herald now. It wasn't a hit in the eye, really. It's 13 minutes. I can quickly use this Herald to like brute force top turret, which I guess would not be too bad. Get the full gold and the first turret gold off of it still. I think I will do that. I'm doing this purely for that first turret gold pre 14 minutes. It's going to be very good. Put the Herald down. I'm using my sweeping trinket because I got one back for free essentially anyway. He's going to get out. That's fine. Good. Get the turret down. Get all the extra gold off that turret still. And hopefully just get another bounce. That's all I can really ask for here. Ooh, I missed. That's actually a bad miss. Oh, wait. That actually saved my damage for me. Smite this for HP. Okay, we should be fine. If I didn't miss the initial Q, that would have been an overall better fight, but I'm just bad. That's all I could say, really. I was able to get over the wall, though, which is good. We got the bounce on the turret, so that's also good. Their team is mostly magic damage, so I'm gonna go for Maul of Mormortius first. You don't want to go Sterak's anymore, it became a really bad item. So basically right now, you're just... Whether you went Triforce or not, you're gonna build... 1 second, let me find this real quick. You're gonna build either Maul or Death's Dance in the order that you need the resistances the most. You're gonna build both, really. So it's gonna be Sunder or Triforce into Maul, Death's Dance. And you can get a Cleaver later on as well. You might have to go Sunder or Triforce into Cleaver if you're a full AD comp. And the enemy team is quite tanky, you might need that extra armor penetration, but Vi does have the denting blows to help with that. So you can just max your denting blows second, essentially, to kind of help you with that situation. See the fight on mid. Okay, I'll get the Nunu. Are you serious? think I can fight her easily. Just make sure that I stand on top of her. Makes it very difficult for her to land her ult on me. Yeah, it's fine. Casio flashed, I'll take it. I maybe could have reacted a tiny bit faster there. With Tom being here, I just have to run. I see. I wonder if he chased me this way. It would be pretty stupid, but he could. Probably he's going for the dragon here. And he has ult currently. I wonder if she didn't use it last fight. I doubt I can actually stop this dragon from happening. I don't even think I will try. Yeah, I don't care. And he is still like sticking around mid for a while. I don't necessarily want to try to like go in 1v5 without smite up. They're not doing dragon here. That's just really stupid. They actually didn't take the dragon there. I'll take that for sure. Okay. Let's just avoid the scuttle. I'm avoiding scuttle by dashing over the wall here so they don't see me doing dragon. Unless it's warded. Okay, Leona just walked into it, but I already killed it by this time, so it's not a big deal. Good. Maw is purchasable, so I'll go back right away. A very, very good item now, actually, because of all this bonus AD. Vi also scales really well off of attack damage. So just building, like, actually, like, AD bruiser, AD items is very good on her. Just because of how well she scales off of it. Also, you can easily go for more damage items on this champ due to, like, blast shield and everything. Okay, clearing my top half of the jungle first, and then I'll look for, like, aggressive plays. Maybe, like, look for this top turret, or just something in this top side, potentially. There's a play going on towards the bot side here. I saw the, saw him and the Nuno. Okay, I have to move. Kill this real quick. Make sure I CC them. Get this guy off my horn. Beautiful. So I charge at the... basically, if you know somebody's gonna run into you, you charge up your Q first. They're gonna chase the target that they were chasing, which is the Ornn in that situation. So they're gonna walk into your Q, so you can use it a little bit earlier than the range would indicate. Because of their movement. And then after that, I'm making sure to use my ult and my Q properly for CC. So the timing, I'm making sure it's good so I can actually get the CC off. Here I'm making sure that I get my sheen procs off of my denting blows and stuff like that. Okay, turret's down. I don't want to overextend here because they all respawned, so leaving is the best bet right now. There's also nothing to get on top side at the moment. Okay, Nuno is right there. I'm just gonna take a recall, purchase the items for Death's Dance, get more AD here. Since I don't have enough for the Clawfield's Hammer, I'll just get the armor for now. Should be fine. Get this for the faster out of base. And we're going bot here. I have flash and ult up. This guy doesn't have flash. He doesn't run flash. Interesting. Wait, I missed? Excuse me? I don't understand. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay, he got me because he ulted me the last second. That's actually smart. That's super worth it for Varus. Huh. That sucks for me, man. That exhaust, like, they both have exhaust, so I just had an uphill battle there. If he didn't ult, like, if he didn't hold his ult until the absolute last second, he wouldn't have killed me. Because I just needed to get one Q on the guy, and I wasn't able to get that Q because he ulted me. I was CC'd too long. Even though I have, like, an extra amount of tenacity, it just wasn't enough. It's a very good ult use for him there. I'm very surprised that my Q actually missed on the Sona there. Because if it didn't miss, I would have just obliterated her. Without any trouble. Don't take my red buff. I beg of you. Please. Okay, thank you. That's a pretty bad death actually. Because that Varus just gained a lot of gold off me. 1,000 gold right there. That's what I get for the exhaust combination with that nice CC ult from him. It sucks, but it is what it is. Okay. Gonna rotate the bot here. We're gonna need some Baron vision, actually. They could be doing Baron here for sure. I'm gonna kill this guy first because he's just a super free kill. Ult him for CC. Make sure to CC lock him here properly as well. Ult him first and then use the Q to CC lock him so he doesn't get a hit off on the ore in there, because I think one more hit could have killed. Ult him to get, or Q him, sorry, to get rid of that, and he's dead. Beautiful. Those blues respawning. I'll take those. I'm actually gonna see this Cassia right here. Interesting. I didn't reach him. Ah, that sucks. I got exhausted. This time he doesn't get it off. He used both exhaust and heal, but it didn't matter here. Because he didn't have his ult to block me from dashing. Oh, and they FF'd it. Alright, cool. That's it for Vi. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you like this, if you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!